Hi, I'm Bob Swirsel. I'm in Alexandria, Virginia, and I'm going to show you 3 different routes you can take through the city to get between West Alexandria and the Potomac River. Let's check them out. We're going to look at these 3 routes that use a variety of infrastructure to get from West Alexandria to the Potomac River. You can ride these routes in either direction, and I encourage you to adjust them to best suit your needs. Our first route starts at the Mark Center and uses Seminary Road to get towards Old Town Alexandria and the Potomac River. We'll first turn onto Mark Center Avenue and cross Seminary Road. The sidewalk on the northeast side of Seminary Road continues onto a pedestrian bridge over I-395. After about a half mile, there are relatively new bike lanes on Seminary Road that we can use. This is the only hill climb on the route, and it gets us to King Street. Did you know? Rich opponents of the bike lanes here managed to get a whole article written against them in the Wall Street Journal. Passing the Amtrak and Metro train stations, we'll head on to Prince Street, which runs parallel to King Street. Prince Street is a useful eastbound route through Old Town Alexandria that has a bike lane. It's one way, so if you're going westbound, use Cameron Street on the other side of King Street. We use Royal Street to cut back onto King Street to avoid some bumpy cobblestone streets. The first route ends as we reach Waterfront Park. Our second route starts at Chambliss Park and uses trails and bikeways to reach the Potomac River. From the parking lot at Chambliss Park, we turn left onto Chambliss Street, which becomes a trail as we enter Dora Kelly Nature Park. Next, we'll access the Holmes Run Trail and go downstream. A segment of the Holmes Run Trail is closed for renovations, so we'll follow the trail's high water detour onto Beauregard Street and Sanger Avenue. The Holmes Run Trail continues onto a trail along Eisenhower Avenue and Cameron Run. Approaching the bridge over Telegraph Road, we'll use this hotel parking lot to access Mill Road. Cutting through this condo complex, we access the Wilkes Street Bikeway, which we'll use for the rest of the route. After riding through this old train tunnel, we reached the end of the second route at Shipyard Park. Our third route starts at Northern Virginia Community College and uses Braddock Road and King Street. From the campus bookstore, we'll follow the sidewalk around the back and downhill to access Braddock Road. Braddock Road has two separate hill climbs to complete along the route. Turning onto King Street, as we reach Alexandria High School, we'll access protected bike lanes. This route overlaps with the first route for about a mile, but after passing the King Street train stations, we'll continue straight on King Street for the rest of the way. Thank you for joining me on this guide to a few routes you can take to get between West Alexandria and the Potomac River. I hope this video shows you some of the options you can use when getting around Alexandria, Virginia. If you want to see more of my content, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.